Thank you for letting me share my story and our circumstances out here. We live in a rural part of Freeport. There's a lot of poverty and limited to no resources, especially for feral animals in general. It's sad how many there are. The area just has a lot of empty properties. What I've seen is a lot of the animals having missing eyes, just needing a lot of care, not to mention food. Our county just doesn't have any resources. The shelter here is a high kill shelter. That's been frustrating because that's our only resource to try to go to the shelter, but people don't want to do that because they just know surrendering and what's going to happen to them. So we're kind of left out here on our own to fend for ourselves, to deal with a lot of this. And on top of it, the vets are super swamped. It takes months to get an appointment, and by then mothers have had more litters. Anyone knows that you just can't pull a mother away from her babies. You have to wait, and by then they're pregnant again. So it really is a vicious cycle.
How can people help you?
Short term food and spots for females to get taken care of. Those two things would certainly relieve a lot for me if there is availability for spots. Like Operation Spay Bay, it's real easy. You just kind of click on what your service you're looking for, which is spay. I'm paying out of pocket maybe one or two a month. That's all I can do on top of everything else. I've set up 4 feeding stations in my community, a place where they can eat and get fresh water. Out here, it's extremely hot. I got to make sure there's packed water every day. This is where I see all of them and know who's who. There's about 5 kitten batches and 11 mothers. If I can get the pregnant mothers, I have a place that I bring them, let them have their babies, and then get the babies medicine, spay and neuter, get the mom taken care of. If she's adoptable, try to find her a home. If she's not, then I have to release her back into, unfortunately, a dangerous circumstance, which is probably one of the hardest things. So that's what I'd wish to see, is these females get spayed. And that's what we really aim for, is to see less kittens being born, because then it just starts all over again. And then another litter and another litter that just continues it on. It's going to stop the next cycle and start to thin down. Most of the food we buy and pay for ourselves, except for a few bags a friend may give me once a month. It's a lot of food. Pregnant mothers eat a lot. They need to eat a lot. And then kittens eat a lot. And as they get bigger, the formula. I have one mother that has 7 babies. I've had to supplement bottle feed because she can't keep up. Many of the cats come with broken limbs because of the cruelty in the community. And to me, the hardest part is re-releasing them when they're such good kitties, lovable, sweet, and then have to put them back in that environment because there's nowhere for them to go. The long-term goal would be finding a way to get a spay and neuter program that's affordable for this county. And I'm not sure how to do that. Other organizations like 38 Cat are still trying to get to that point, to rally, to influence, beg and plead. That's the big picture. Providing that resource, that's the real goal. I have a wish to have a cat sanctuary myself. Like I said, releasing these good cats back to the dangerous environment after you spay and neuter them, and then worrying if they're going to get hurt. They need a place to go, spreading that word, getting fosters to help. If we could get a grasp on the smaller picture, would be so helpful. The message of that people don't know that out here we're just forgotten. I'm not going to watch them starve. I'm not going to watch them suffer. I just can't. I can't turn my back. I'm going to just keep trying the best I can, one cat at a time.